Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everybody's having an awesome day today, and welcome to the post-game show as the San Francisco Giants get a huge win in the first of 4 games in Cincinnati, a 6-3 victory. An incredible performance by Logan Webb as he continues pitching very well. Logan Webb has really started to put it together, and he goes 6 innings in this one, allowing just 4 hits, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. Logan Webb now with a 4.09 ERA, and the Giants would crush 3 home runs in this game. Wilmer Flores, a 2-run blast. Mike Yastrzemski would crush his 6th home run of the season, and Mauricio Dubon would crush his 2nd home run of the year. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show. How are you all doing today? We got Sebastian Dispo in the house. Welcome to the post-game show for winning at least 3 or 4 in this series. Yep, I'm right there with you, Sebastian. This Giants team can definitely win 3 out of 4. And yeah, the Reds, they got off to a hot start this year. Now I think they have cooled off a bit. They're at 500, 1 game below 500 now after this loss today for the Reds. So the Giants definitely, in my opinion, I think we can come in here. Now, I did say we would split in this series. So right now, Giants have a great opportunity to try to take 3 out of 4, as that would be incredible. We got Mike. Welcome to the huge win by the Giants. We got Anthony S. Welcome to the post-game show. How are you doing today? I've tried to have hope in Whistler, but honestly, I think it's time for him to get designated for assignment. In my opinion, it's a very tough situation, what we've seen from Whistler. I definitely thought that Whistler would pitch a lot better than what we have seen from him in another very rough outing today, giving up a couple big home runs. The Reds, the Giants allowed the Reds to come back in this game. And yeah, it got close there, in that Great American Ballpark, with it being such a big hitter-friendly ballpark. No lead is safe there. And yeah, it's just tough what we've seen from Whistler. I'm not going to give up on him quite yet, but yeah, it's just been happening way too often now. And so, Whistler has got to build back up his confidence. But yeah, it's certainly not gone like how he had pitched last year. Yeah, he was one of the most shutdown relievers in the game last year. Yeah, so, bullpen today, unfortunately, it wasn't as sharp. Harlan Garcia, he gives up a run. So as we know, the bullpen can still improve. And so, yeah, Giants, that's the thing is that, Giants still have a lot that they can, improve on. And that's what's exciting is we're playing great baseball and making the most of the talent we got. We got AM Echo Sky. Welcome to the post-game show. How are you doing today? Hey, Travis, what's going on? Giants win again. The road series continues on. Love it. Giants are playing some great baseball. Great way to respond here after losing those 2 games in the middle series in Pittsburgh. Giants win the last game in Pittsburgh, and we make a statement today going against Sonny Gray. And what a performance by Logan Webb. It's tremendous. We got Tyler Burbeck in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. Great to see you here, Tyler, and great to see everyone checking in. Yay, Giants. Let's just crush the Reds. I'm with you right there, Tyler. Yep, we can definitely do it. Giants right now, yeah, great win today, and let's come back tomorrow and get another win. And right before the big series against the Dodgers, that is definitely one of the most exciting series that is coming up, and definitely one of probably the most anticipated Giants-Dodgers series in recent years. And it's going to be a blast. Can't wait for it. We got Robert in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. How are you doing it today? Giants played like a championship team today. Absolutely. This was a great win today to get tremendous starting pitching from Logan Webb and to get timely hits in this game. Giants push across a run in the first inning. Crawford puts the ball in play, and then they get huge home runs. And Giants have been hitting a lot of home runs this year to get home runs from Flores today, Yastrzemski, and Mauricio Dubon. Absolutely fantastic. And the way the bullpen, Tyler Rogers coming in there to get the save. Yeah, really picked up Whistler. Thank goodness we had a 5-run lead when Whistler came into the game. And so, yeah, Giants did a great job. A tremendous team win. Nice. Robert is taking Wilmer Flores as his pick of the game. I love it. Flores with 3 hits today. So Flores was a hitting machine. Fantastic. And definitely, for Flores, having got off to a slow start this year, this is big for Flores. Hopefully we're seeing him really start to get hot right now at a tremendous time. And also we got great news on Donnie Barrels. I do believe he is going to be hopefully set to return back by the Dodger series. So can't wait for that. We got John Miller in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. What was the pickup score in the top of the 8th? A planned play. That was a weird situation. It worked out for us. Giants are able to score. But for the Reds, I think definitely miscommunication. The rundown on the pickoff play there. Yeah, the Reds should have been concerned about Darren Ruff, the runner at third. And so, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but thank goodness, worked out for the Giants. We got Alejandro in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. San Francisco Giants are going. Yeah, we are rolling right now. Absolutely fantastic. Playing tremendous baseball. Back-to-back great starts by Webb. He really picked up the tempo thanks to Kepler. Yeah, absolutely. Logan looks definitely more relaxed out there, and he's showing a lot of confidence in his pitches, especially that filthy changeup that Webb features. And you really love to see it. This rotation has been so incredible with Gausman, Anthony DeSclafani, Aaron Sanchez, Alex Wood, and now Logan Webb pitching very well. It's just been fantastic, and you love to see it. This rotation dealing, and every single game out, you feel confident that we're going to get a great start from our starting pitchers. And so absolutely awesome. Dubon is such a valuable player. Absolutely. Dubon, versatile. He can play second base, shortstop. He can play in center field. He is a great defensive player, has a great arm. And with the bat, he can do a lot of great things. He can hit home runs. And yeah, he's starting to get more confidence at the plate. And that's huge. Dubon, another player that had got off to a slow start. And so this is big to see Dubon doing what he's doing out there. Just tremendous. DeSclafani will pitch great tomorrow. Yep, that's going to be a good one. And the Giants will face former Giants prospect Luis Castillo. As we know, that was from the Casey McGee trade years ago. Luis Castillo has struggled this year. So, of course, has got the blazing stuff. So I definitely think Giants can come in here tomorrow and put up some runs against him. So it's going to be a really fun matchup tomorrow. The way Webb is pitching, does he really have to go to the bullpen? Yeah, now that's a great question, Robert. I have been saying, that I think, Aaron Sanchez should continue to be in the rotation and get that start. Webb is really making that a tough decision now. And so, I think at this point you have to start to consider maybe potentially Webb leaving him in the rotation. But I feel like the Giants and Kepler, I think they are still going to have Sanchez go out every 5th day. We'll see what happens. But really awesome to see Logan Webb, really, making the case to, get that turn in the rotation every 5th day. Yep. I love saying first place, San Francisco Giants. Absolutely. It has been tremendous to be able to say that this year, and definitely well earned for us, playing tremendous baseball. We got SG 2021 in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. How are you doing it today? Go Giants. Absolutely huge win today. Let's go Giants. Woo! Yes, let's do it. We got Vincent in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. Kevin Pillar exited. Oh my gosh, that is not good news to hear there. Former Giant Kevin Pillar. My thoughts, prayers go out to Kevin Pillar. Hopefully nothing serious on this hit by pitch. Thank you for the update there, Vincent. Nudie, welcome to the post-game show. We need bullpen help. Yeah, I think at this point, we have to kind of start to look at this bullpen and, say who can we really rely on. And right now, Tyler Rogers has definitely made the case that, I think, will we see him continue to close out games moving forward? Yeah, I definitely think that's a possibility. McGee has struggled here late. And so, with Rogers, you figured to be in there in the ninth inning. Yeah, we're going to have to see some guys step it up. Caleb Berger has been fantastic. So I can definitely see Caleb Berger, getting some more high leverage situations. But Matt Wisler, definitely, he has not, been able to pitch well in those situations. And, we've had Camille Duval. I mean, he's got blazing stuff, the rookie. But same thing with him. He struggled in those high leverage situations. So definitely it's something we've got to figure out, especially by the playoffs. The bullpen is something we're going to want to have figured out, for the seventh inning onward. See what happens moving forward. Definitely, I think Giants can continue to improve in the bullpen, and we'll get better as the season goes on. With Tyler Beede returning also and Aaron Sanchez, it's going to be interesting to see how they handle. Definitely that's going to be definitely an interesting question. With all of these guys, when everyone is healthy, who is going to be getting the reps there? And I can't wait for Tyler Beede. I think Beede has the chance to be one of our rotation starters deep into the future. Incredible blazing fastball and also tremendous off-speed stuff. Beede, really excited. He is on the fast track, coming back from Tommy John surgery. And so we'll see what happens moving forward, with everything. Could you, if Flores and Yaz continue hitting, the offense returns, that's going to be so spectacular. Seeing Yastrzemski come alive now today with his sixth home run, and he definitely looks like he has found his swing. And also Flores, another guy that has been starting to swing the bat very well recently, and that's huge. And then, getting Donnie Barrels coming back. So you're starting to see this Giants offense, they're getting guys healthy back at the right time, and it's going to be so much fun to watch. If the Dodgers sweep the Giants, then I will reward. In my I don't see that happening, but I definitely think Giants are going to be able to have a good chance to win that series. And could we even sweep the Dodgers? I definitely think that's a possibility. But for me, I think realistically, I would say to win the series is our goal. And we'll take it one game at a time. Let's see. Won't be watching the Giants game on Wednesday. Have the crucial Warriors-Lakers play-in game. And Curry won his second scoring title, averaging 32 points a game. Absolutely big shout out to Curry for his magnificent season. Tremendous. And definitely he has got to be the unanimous MVP for what he did this year. It's just fantastic. And so joining Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and also I think Wilt Chamberlain as, the only four players to have multiple scoring titles, multiple championships. And I believe also, another huge crucial category. It's so tremendous. And I looked at the start time. So thankfully, we are going to be able to watch both games. So Giants are starting Bay Area Pacific time, 3:40 on Wednesday, the game in Cincinnati, and Warriors start at 7 o'clock. So just about the time Giants will be finishing up, Warriors should be starting their game. So really cannot wait for that game. It's going to be awesome. And we will be doing post-game shows for both the Giants and Warriors on Wednesday. So that's going to be such a fun day in the Bay Area. Can't wait. yeah, prayers go out to Pilar. Just I did not get a chance to see, what happened with the hit by pitch. Just really tough what we've seen this year, with hit by pitches. And so, yeah, my thoughts, prayers go out to Pilar, and hopefully, nothing serious, speedy recovery. Absolutely. Yeah. Make sure to get all your studying in for finals. Definitely trying to finish up strong. Trying to do the best I can to finish strong. And so definitely put in, as much time as you can to finish out the semester strong. Sam Coonrod has a 1 ERA in 18 appearances, 18 strikeouts, in 2 walks. I wonder if Ragsdale will be good, but we won in my opinion, I still think I really like the trade. The Giants made that trade, and we got a couple players in that deal. And yeah, Ragsdale, a young player. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But, to me, Sam Coonrod wasn't working out with us. I'm happy he's doing well for you guys with the Phillies, Vincent. And so, yeah, we'll see what happens moving forward. SG 2021 saying Stephen Curry is the GOAT. In my opinion, I'm still Jordan. To me, Curry still, I think, in my opinion, I still think, if Curry, I think, continues to do what he's doing, for the next several years and continues that longevity. Yeah, I definitely think, the conversation, he's definitely going to be making that conversation more interesting. But for me right now, I still, to me, I still think MJ is without a doubt the GOAT. And yeah, of course, it's a fun conversation to have. Everyone has their opinion, I think, on who they feel is the GOAT. But yeah, definitely not taking anything away from what Curry has done. And so, yeah, I love watching Curry, and having seen his whole career has been tremendous. And yeah, just really feel blessed to see the talent and to see what he's accomplished. It's just been so incredible. Thoughts on Embiid? Yeah, Embiid, he's a really good player. So, I think, he's really fun to watch. Webb is my pick of the game, says Tyler. Tremendous, fantastic outing from Logan Webb, and so huge to see Webb really start to pitch strong now. And yeah, make that case that, Webb could be a huge piece in this starting rotation in the foreseeable future. And that is what we wanted to see, being we haven't got a chance to see Logan Webb pitch over a full season's worth. It's going to be so much fun to see him make some more starts this year. And what a fantastic outing. How would you resolve the bullpen issues? Any suggestions? Yeah, that's really tough. Thank you, Robert, bringing this question. For me right now, I think it's, right now, I guess it's just kind of an audition. I think right now you're looking at guys that you feel confident. I feel like right now Rogers is proving to be the guy to be the closer. And the 8th inning guy, I feel like right now, to me, I think has got to be I would probably see how Caleb Berger does right now, to be the 8th inning guy, McGee, assuming that I still think McGee could be the 8th inning guy or 7th inning. McGee has got to build back up his confidence. I think you go with the hot hand, and Caleb Berger has been having a lights out season this year. So I think I would like to see him, pitch more high leverage situations. He's the second-year pitcher, so, he's still young. But, you look at the season he's having, and to me, I feel like if you're going to get beat out there, you want to have your best relievers on the mound in those tight situations. So I think for now, we'll have to see. I still think Camilo Duvall could be able to develop, hold down a high leverage spot. But he's got to prove it. And so right now it's tough because, we're kind of trying to figure this out on the go. And it can be frustrating when, we're having games get blown, when we're trying to figure out the bullpen. We can't overuse Rogers. Definitely, he is, we've used him quite a bit. And so, I think Kapler has done a good job of, giving him some rest when needed. I hope they play I Left My Heart in San Francisco at Great American Ballpark. It would add an amount of insult. Reds. Yeah, that would be so funny. I love being that we play that song after every Giants win, and it's just such a nostalgia. Gives you goosebumps and really incredible. It's going to be close. Embiid had insane offense and defense. But in my opinion, I think Curry we'll see what happens. Embiid, has had a great year. But yeah, I think Curry to me has been the MVP and been the most valuable player and doing what he's done. It's just been incredible. Really exciting to see what happens with the MVP. To see who wins. We got Wolfison 28 house. Welcome to the post-game show. I agree. I think McGee still has a role, but he just can't pitch as often as we thought. He could be a 7th or 8th inning guy, maybe every 2nd or 3rd game. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree. And yeah, I think McGee definitely, he's still going to have a big role, I think, on this team. Maybe not at the closer role, but definitely he can be that 8th inning guy or 7th inning guy. And yeah, I think, definitely making sure not to overuse him and so that he's fresh out there. Giants have got some work to figure out in the bullpen. The good thing is we still got some time. We want to figure this out before the playoffs. And could the Giants potentially buy at the trading deadline and upgrade in the bullpen? I definitely think that's a possibility. We could trade for a closer or, trade for a high leverage reliever that could be our 8th inning guy. A lot to be excited about to see how this bullpen will continue to improve. Would you ever attempt to use a starter to be a closer once in a while? I think it depends. I think definitely for starters, I think it's key for them to stay in that rhythm, starting every 5th day. But in a situation with Logan Webb, where, being that we have a lot of depth in the rotation and Webb has kind of been in and out of the rotation, I think, in that case, Webb can be used as a closer with his incredible stuff that he features. But in terms of, if a guy has already a solidified spot in that rotation, I think, wouldn't be using a guy like that to offset his rhythm. But in Logan Webb's situation, I definitely think, he's someone you could use out there. And Webb also could be a guy that you can use in high leverage situations. I think with his stuff, he could come in the 8th inning out of the bullpen and get the job done. And right now we've got to figure out who is going to get the job done. And so as we've seen, Matt Wisler, was signed, I think, definitely to probably be that 8th inning or 7th inning guy, but has not lived up to those expectations. Hopefully he can turn it around. So we'll see. Next major thing to resolve, I haven't given up on Wisler, but it's just been rough. Hopefully he can turn it around. Curry's not leaving. Curry will definitely not be leaving the Warriors at all. I definitely don't think, in my opinion, I don't see Curry leaving the Warriors. I think he will sign a long-term deal, another long-term extension and finish his career with the Warriors. So tremendous. We'll see. I really like watching the San Francisco Giants baseball games at night because the views are absolutely beautiful and you can see the water in McCovey Cove glisten. And it's so, there's nothing like it to take in the experience, a ball game at Oracle Park. And no matter what view you sit in at the ballpark, you're going to have a nice view. If you sit in the upper deck, you get a nice view of McCovey Cove and the Pacific Ocean, and you can see, all the big boats out there in the water. And so the views are tremendous, and you can see the, certain areas, you can see the city skyline in the background. The ballpark, there's nothing like it. And, the second section level, the 200 level, also great views there. And so, really thankful that we, have Oracle Park and have the beautiful ballpark we have. Just so incredible. The only person that could close would be Bumgarner. Yeah, Bumgarner was the best. When we used him in the postseason, and especially that 2014 playoff run, yeah, he was the best pitcher in the game and put together arguably one of the best postseason performances that we have ever seen. So what a tremendous, run that was back in 2014. Webb for closer is a good idea. Welcome in, Mr. E. Rogers has been solid, though, just as long as it's not McGee. Yeah, in my opinion, I think right now, we have to say that, Rogers is the guy that you would use in the ninth inning. And he's pitching with the most confidence. He's been having the best year. And being that McGee has struggled recently, I feel like, you definitely are going to want to be using Rogers at closer. And so, I think McGee still can have a huge impact on this team in the seventh or eighth inning. So hopefully he can build back up his confidence. So we'll see what happens. It seems when there are men on base, Webb pitches at his best. Absolutely. So true. Webb, definitely is able to, really focus in when runners get on base. And that's huge, for someone that, that we thought at times wasn't able to get through the lineup 3 times. Logan Webb has made tremendous improvements and right now is pitching so incredible. And so, definitely Webb is able to, you want to see that from the great pitchers that, they really focus and their stuff gets even better when they get into trouble and they know that, they can go to certain pitches in certain situations to get the job done. Next, in my opinion, with Camilo Duvall, he's got blazing stuff. And so, I think he's definitely got to harness it and control it more, control it better. And so we'll see what happens. Again, the bullpen has really struggled this year. And that's something we've got to fix, hopefully by the playoffs. I definitely think we can improve. And so I definitely think, we can get it together. Guys have got to build their confidence up and we have to see who is going to, really prove themselves. Just like how Tyler Rogers coming into the year, we didn't know what we were going to get from him. He has just been so spectacular this season. So incredible. Let me get some water real quick. I wish Oracle Park didn't have the net. Yeah, that's tough. I haven't actually sat in the areas where the net is, more extended out now. But I totally understand for the safety reasons. But definitely makes the view look a bit different with the net in the way. When do you anticipate Aaron Sanchez returning? Great question, Robert. Not sure exactly the latest update on Aaron Sanchez. But hopefully he's only going to miss maybe 1 or 2 more starts. Hopefully we'll see him back out there pretty soon. Really love having a hot chocolate at Oracle Park on a cold, freezing night, and it really warms me up. Yeah, absolutely. Oracle Park has arguably the best ballpark food in all of baseball. And then you got, the Ghirardelli fudge sundae, the hot chocolate there. And of course it is, it's all expensive. As definitely, a lot of things are going up in price. But you definitely get value for what you're paying for. And so, really enjoy, all the food and, ice cream and hot chocolate at Oracle Park. Anthony Discofani pitching it tomorrow. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait for that one tomorrow as Giants look to get this second win in this series. And we are definitely on our way to securing 3 out of 4. And so it's going to be huge. The key for Webb is giving up walks. He accomplished that tonight. Absolutely. Webb today, just 1 walk on the game today. So what a fantastic outing for Logan Webb. And, he's just continuing to build his confidence with every outing right now, and just tremendous. I sat on third base side near the foul pole in the lower level batting practice. just isn't the same. Never got a chance to catch a ball. Yeah, that's that's tough. Again, with the net, we totally get it for the safety reasons. But yeah, batting practice is so much fun, and to get those opportunities, to catch a foul ball or batting practice, and so yeah, still always I love and trying to catch some home runs out there and maneuvering around the bleachers, so a lot of fun. We got Jenny Vega in the house. Welcome to the post game show. How are you doing today? Hello everybody. Giants are on fire. Absolutely, Giants are rolling right now, and incredible to bounce back strong after having dropped a couple games in the Pittsburgh series. Giants now on a 2-game winning streak and looking to finish out this road trip strong before we take on the rival Dodgers. Oh yeah, what are your thoughts on Anthony DeSclafani? Yeah, Anthony DeSclafani has been fantastic this year. I've been super happy with the way he has been pitching. He has been spectacular. And so, yeah, I think, with what the Giants have done in the offseason to sign, Aaron Sanchez, Anthony DeSclafani, Alex Wood, and to bring back Kevin Gausman. Yeah, this rotation has been incredible. They have been arguably the best rotation in baseball, and they have been pitching so amazing. And so I couldn't be happier with what DeSclafani has been doing this year. He has a 2.14 ERA. He is 3-1, and yeah, with 41 strikeouts this year. So yeah, just like Gausman and Alex Wood, having Cy Young type of seasons out of this rotation, incredible. Rogers is so unique. It's so crazy to watch professional players not hit 75-mile-per-hour pitches. Absolutely. Rogers, with that unique style delivery that he features is tremendous. And it's to offset the timing of big league hitters. And that's why you see them late on fastballs from Rogers. And so, yeah, I love watching Rogers out there, and especially, seeing more of these types of pitchers in the game, the submarine style. Releasing the baseball, not very high off the ground, spectacular release point. And looks like, it doesn't put a lot of strain on, Tyler Rogers' body. And so that's huge. As we know from, with Lincecum's delivery, I think it's fair to say that, Lincecum's career got cut short because, his delivery put a lot of, damaged his hips quite a bit. And, in baseball, your hips are everything. And especially on the mound, you get a lot of drive, which is your hips. And so, yeah, I think that's the key, finding a delivery that you can replicate consistently and, that doesn't take as much strain off of the body. And so, yeah, absolutely tremendous watching Rogers and to do what he's doing. It seems like 8th inning is an issue for our bullpen. Yeah, I agree, Jenny. The bullpen has struggled, and it's something we've definitely got to figure this out. And, I definitely think, Caleb Berger is a guy I would like to see, used in high leverage situations. He's been pitching. He's had such a great season. And I think, Whistler has been not able to get the job done in the 8th inning. Camilo Duvall has not been able to pitch well. And so, I think we've got to roll with the guys that are pitching the best, Rogers right now. And I also think McGee, he can definitely be that 8th or 7th inning guy. So we'll see what happens moving forward. It was amazing how Ruff scored when there was a run down. Yeah, that play was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was thinking, dang it, we couldn't score a run. And, then realizing after the rundown that we got the run on that play. Tremendous mental breakdown from the Reds infielders. They should have been responsible for the runner at third in Darren Ruff. But thankfully worked out for the Giants as we are able to score that run there. Yes, our starting 9 is starting to wake up. Welcome in Jimmy Plant to the post-game show. Yeah, that is so huge. The Giants lineup is starting to wake up. So many guys having great seasons. Posey having a spectacular year. Brandon Belt has been coming on strong, hitting home runs. Brandon Crawford is having a great year with 9 home runs. Now you're starting to see Yaz get hot. He's got 6 home runs. Flores with a 3-hit day, and he hit his 3rd home run today. Dubon is starting to come on strong. And, of course, Mike Tauchman's giving us great at-bats. And then you're getting Solano coming off the injured list, hopefully by the Dodgers series. So this Giants team is getting healthy at the right time. And I think it'll be huge for this offense to really take off and start rolling. Yep, imagine Flores, Yaz, Slater, Dubon, and Ruff causing damage in the same game. Absolutely, I'm right there with you, Jenny. This, this group of players is for the Giants. They are going to do some damage, and it's going to be so much fun to watch out there. And that's when the offense is going to be unstoppable, and we're going to be, putting up insane numbers offensively. And that's what's so exciting is, we haven't seen the best of how good this Giants team can be. And as they continue to get more confident as we get deeper into this season, it's just going to be so much fun. Kind of the opposite of Dubon's play yesterday. Yeah, Pirates tried to score on a rundown, and Dubon gunned down the guy at third. Oh, yeah, that was a great play by Dubon. Really enjoyed watching that. And, trick him kind of in a sense when Dubon made that throw in Pittsburgh to get him at third. And I think he got Reynolds there, I think it was. And so, really tremendous. And, Giants, worked out for us, whether it was in the Darren Ruff situation to score a run or with Dubon when we're on defense to get the guy out. We got, Wood pitches Friday against the Dodgers. Looking forward to that game. That is going to be a spectacular matchup to see Alex Wood take on the Dodgers against his former team. And so going to be awesome. We got Tommy in the house. Welcome to the post-game show. How are you doing it today? The closing pitching is getting better. We can't be giving up 4 runs in 1 inning. Yeah, I'm definitely agree with you, Tommy. The bullpen has, they've been making improvements, and closing has been getting better. Going with Rogers, I think he's going to do such a great job for us in the closing role. And now we've got to figure things out the 7th and 8th inning. And it's key to not leave guys in too long where a big inning gets bigger. You want to, pull a guy out if it looks like he doesn't have his stuff that day. We can avoid the bigger innings. And so, I think, the bullpen's going to continue to build more confidence. Anthony DeSclafani, that's going to be a fun one. Returning it to Cincinnati to face his old team. So it's going to be fun. Giants, in the starting rotation, facing their old team this week with Anthony DeSclafani against the Reds and Alex Wood facing the Dodgers. So a lot of fun to look forward to. Curry is magical. Stephen Curry. Always love. Big shout out to Curry. Can't wait to see what he's going to do in the playoffs and to see if the Warriors can, go on an insane playoff run. It's going to be awesome. And so before we wrap up the show, we are going to get to our picks of the game as always. And so we'd love to hear your picks of the game. Leave them in the comment section in the chat. Appreciate that, everyone. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, I would love to get your thoughts and reactions to this game. And so leave your thoughts in the comment section. Really appreciate that. And for my pick of the game, I am going to take I'm going to take Logan Webb. I'm going to take Logan Webb. Another fantastic outing. Walks just 1 in this game. Had incredible stuff. 4 strikeouts. He went 6 innings and did allow 4 hits in the game. But when he, allowed some base runners, Logan Webb really was able to, get his stuff going and get those outs in those crucial situations. So fantastic start for Logan Webb. Really enjoy watching him right now as he is getting more and more confident. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm and smash up that like button for the Giants victory today. Really helps out the channel. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, so I'm taking Logan Webb for his fantastic outing. Yeah, I think the bullpen needs some more chemistry with our catchers. Yeah, break the ice for once and for all. Yeah, I think definitely, I think, I agree with that, Jenny. I think the chemistry certainly can continue to improve. And yeah, Posey, working with the bullpen guys, he does such a phenomenal job. But yeah, Kirk Casale, still getting the feel for those guys back there. So yeah, I think, the bullpen will continue to improve. So looking forward to it. I would like Rogers for 2 innings. Yeah, I agree. I think, when you look at Tyler Rogers, he definitely is someone you can have get extended and pitch 2 innings. And so if the Giants need him to get a 5-out save or a 6-out save, I definitely think they can do that. But the only thing is then, we'd have to give him some days off. So it would just be, deciding when we would like to use him for 2 innings. But that can definitely be something the Giants do. And so until we can figure out what other relievers are going to step it up in those high leverage situations, yeah, we can definitely entertain using Rogers, extending him for more than 1 inning. So thank you so much, everyone, for all the amazing support. If you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. We do these live post-game shows mostly after every game to the best of my ability. We do free agent signing breakdowns, trade breakdowns, and all things San Francisco Giants here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. So make sure you have that notification bell turned on, and we'll get to some last comments. Oh yeah, we'll share some thoughts on the Pujols signing. Yeah, I think it's Pujols. Yeah, he's 41 now, so I think he's not going to start, but I think he'll probably pinch hit, and so yeah, I think he'll still provide some good at bats. And yeah, wish him the best. Finishing out his career. Just hopefully, yeah, for the Giants' sake, he doesn't do well, but yeah, in terms of wishing the best for Pujols. So I think we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think I'm not sure how much he's got left in the tank, but he's definitely a scary hitter up there, and to have his presence, his leadership, and to use him in pinch hit at bats, I think it'll be good. So we'll see what happens. Who is the Giant hero tomorrow? Yep, I think I'll say Mike Tauchman. I'm gonna go Mike Tauchman will be my pick. Will be the hero for tomorrow's game. I'm feeling Tauchman will do something special in tomorrow's game. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Tommy. Appreciate that. The road to 2K subs. Really want to say big shout out to each and every one of you for the tremendous support and growth on the channel as we did break through 1,800 subscribers. And so I cannot thank each and every one of you enough. Really means a lot to me, and you guys give me the energy to do these post-game shows and to be doing this content, and I can't wait to be finishing up school so I can be making more content, more sports content for all of you over this summer, and we can just enjoy talking sports here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. SG, thank you so much putting out there. Posey is on fire. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Sergey, to the post-game show. Posey is rolling, and what a great way for us to end the show today, talking about Buster and his magnificent season this year. The power is back, hitting home runs. And before we wrap up, I'm not sure if Eric is going live for the postgame. My good friend from Hum Baby Baseball is traveling, I believe. And so if you happen to see him live right now for the postgame, definitely be sure to go check out Eric. He makes incredible San Francisco Giants content, series previews, live postgame shows, and all things baseball. So definitely check out his channel. If you see him live, go check him out there. Really appreciate that, everyone. And thank you so much. We got a big shout out, a super chat. Want to say thank you so much. Apologize. Try to put and Oscar. Thank you so much for this super chat. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot. Crawford Posey on par for 35 plus home runs, and a few guys on par for 20 plus. Tomorrow's hero will be Yaz. I love it. Love making these predictions here. And yeah, to me, I think, phenomenal pick for Yaz to be the hero. And thank you so much for this super chat. Really helps out the channel big time. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And thank you, everyone, checking into the show. Always enjoy doing this. Really enjoy it. And we're having such a fun season. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And yeah, you're welcome, everyone. I love doing these shows and always look forward to it. And not only do I get to look forward to watching the game and enjoying it with my family, but then also to hang out with all of you guys and girls out there after the games. So it's been awesome. Let's go. Let's get to 2K subs. We can get there. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate the support. So yeah, definitely go check out Eric if you happen to see him live. I'm not sure if he's going live right now. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Have a great day. Take care, and let's go, Giants. Woo! Yes. Have a great day, everyone.